Hey, Claudia. I won't be able to make it to your wedding in 3 days. Sorry. Why not, Melinda? What happened suddenly? I'm really sorry. Been looking forward to seeing you all dolled up for your big day. My health hasn't been great lately. I don't think I'll be able to make it. Are you okay? Did you catch a cold or something? No, it's not a cold. Then what? Actually, I'm pregnant. What? You're pregnant? Yep. Just found out from the doctor recently. I've been wanting a baby for a while, so I'm thrilled about it. Thrilled? Are you sure? You're single, aren't you? Yup, I am. Come on, aren't you taking this a bit too lightly? It's all good, really. Are you planning to be a single mother? No! I'm single now, but I plan on marrying the father of the baby eventually. Oh, if that's the case. Right now, though, I've been dealing with some pretty bad morning sickness. I'm constantly nauseous. Can't really keep much food down. I'd just be a nuisance to you and the other guests if I showed up feeling like this. Sorry for the last-minute cancellation. Don't worry about it. If you're pregnant, there's not much you can do. Just take care of yourself and have a healthy baby, okay? Thanks. By the way, are you curious about who the father is? Oh, you mean your current boyfriend? It's Nick, my ex-boyfriend, right? Nope. We broke up a while ago. Are you serious? You took him from me, and you're not even together anymore? I wouldn't say I took him. He preferred me, you know. Well, I know you tried to seduce him away from me. It was a real shock when he broke up with me. I wondered who it was when he told me he had someone else. To think it was my own sister. But we didn't have any promises of marriage or anything like that. And if it meant my beloved sister could be happy, I was willing to let go. Still, I can't believe you two broke up so easily. I thought for sure you were going to marry him. What can I say? Well, he was a good-looking guy, and at first, I was all in for marriage. But you know how it is. As time goes by, you start to lose interest. When he was your boyfriend, there was that thrill of sneaking around. But once we were together officially, that excitement faded. Jeez. But the one who really pushed me to break up with him was my current boyfriend. I met someone way better than him. So, what else could I have done, you know? Whatever. The best of luck with your new boyfriend. I'll need to update the venue about the change of numbers. So, later. Wait, Claudia! We're not done talking yet! Huh? I don't have anything more to say to you. Oh, come on! Did I upset you or something? There's no way I could be feeling good, you know? You easily ditched the boyfriend you stole from me, so... Come on! Let's forget about the past already. Anyway, who cares about Nick? Aren't you interested to hear more about my current boyfriend? Not really. He's the guy who's going to be my husband, you know? Well, if you're getting married soon, we'll have plenty of chances to meet. Ugh! Seriously? Haven't you figured it out yet? What's there to figure out? You're still as clueless as ever! That's why you keep losing boyfriends to your little sister. What are you trying to say? My current boyfriend's your fiancé! No way. Yes, Wei. Can't believe you didn't realize even right before the wedding. Your obliviousness cracks me up, though. So, what's your boyfriend's name? You already know him, silly. Just tell me. It's Ronnie. He's hot and works for a big company. Total elite. An elite businessman. Indeed, it's the same name, but... You see? But still, he's not my fiancé. What? But his name is the same, isn't that enough? Poor you. You're in such denial because it's too shocking to accept the truth. But my fiancé is... I get that you're upset, but seriously? Just let go again like the last time. I mean, there's no way you can compete with me, you know? I'm drop-dead gorgeous. Everyone does double take on, unlike your average self. I mentioned I won't be attending the wedding. Actually, it's impossible for you to have the wedding now. You'll have to cancel it on short notice. It's happening as planned. Oh my God! What are you talking about? Come on, it's obvious. Your fiancé is now mine, so the wedding's off, right? Hold on, can I ask you something? What? How did you even meet him? Oh, about half a year ago, I saw you while I was wandering around town. I had nothing to do, so I followed you. You were following me? Oh, calm down. I thought you'd notice right away, and it was just meant to be a bit of fun, you know? But you didn't notice me and went into a cafe. So I followed you inside. You were meeting up with a guy? And let me tell you, he was totally my type. So hot. I watched you guys from a distance the whole time. I swore to myself that I was gonna snag him from you. Uh-huh. So, when you guys left the cafe and went in different directions, I dashed after him. Wait, what? I'm a doer, you know. Seriously, when I saw that tall, masculine hottie, I just couldn't resist. When I grabbed his arm from behind, he freaked out though. But when I introduced myself as your sister, he immediately exchanged numbers with me. Then, we made plans to go out and well, you know the rest. Deep connection and all that. I see. But why did you think he was my fiancé? Come on! You two looked so cozy at the cafe. Laughing and chatting away, staring into each other's eyes. You look like a couple from any angle. Did we? But by the end of the day, he was more into me than you. Being beautiful is a crime. Seriously. Listen, let me tell you, the guy you're... All your boyfriends are high level, huh? Both Nick and Ronnie graduated from good universities and work for big companies. On top of that, they're both so nice, listening to whatever I say. I don't get it. You're honestly not that pretty, and you don't have much feminine charm, yet you're so good at finding great guys. Well, sorry for not being pretty. Anyway, since he's mine now, you better hurry up and leave him. If you take too long, the baby will be out. I don't need to leave him. Your boyfriend and my fiancé are different people. Geez, are you still saying that? I'm pregnant with this child. Let him go already. Just calm down and listen carefully. You see, the person you're trying to marry... Okay, I get it. Let's drop it. We can talk about the breakup when you're feeling more settled. But you can't have a wedding. I'll invite you to mine. It'll be a bit later, once I'm stable with the pregnancy. Well... If you're bitter, you should work on improving yourself more. I mean, you're just not that attractive. You'll have to put in some effort if you don't want to end up in the same situation again, you know? Well then, see ya! Wait, Melinda. Geez, do whatever you want then. What's up, Claudia? Did you cancel the wedding? For what? Oh my God! If you don't contact the venue soon, they might charge you the full cancellation fee. Why do I have to cancel it? I said the wedding is still on as planned. Are you still being stubborn? You really need to face reality sooner rather than later. Is that all you wanted to know? Huh? I'm busy right now. Don't bother me with your nuisance. Listen. Guess what I'm doing right now? I don't care. I'm actually on a trip with Ronnie. What? Aren't you in your morning sickness period? It's just nearby, so it's fine. Uh-huh. Planning to stay for 2 nights. Whatever. You still haven't figured it out, huh? Figured what? You're seriously dense, Claudia. He's here with me on the trip. Looks like the wedding tomorrow won't happen. No, my fiancé Ronnie is actually here with me. Yeah, right. What are you talking about? He's right next to me. Oh, I see. Got it. You've gone so crazy from the shock of losing him to me that you're starting to hallucinate him. Poor thing. You should go see a psychiatrist soon. We're at the clinic right now for a pregnancy test. What? Pregnant? Yep. I haven't been feeling well lately. I had a suspicion, so I tried a pregnancy test, and it came out positive. I came to see the doctor just to be sure today. Wait a minute. That's impossible. Who's the father? Ronnie, of course. No way. He's mine now, you know. There's no way you're pregnant with him. Listen, Melinda. The Ronnie with you and the Ronnie with me are different people. I don't get it at all. What's going on? Who's this guy next to me then? Are you telling me he isn't your fiancé? That's right. Wait, my head's starting to spin. In simple terms, you're getting married to the person you've mistaken as my fiancé. That's impossible. Why are you bringing this up now? Is this bitterness talking? You have a prior conviction. So at first, when I heard that you were pregnant with his child, I honestly freaked out. But then, when you told me how you two met, I was relieved. What do you mean? The guy you approached in the street was my business associate. What? Weren't you on a date? It wasn't a date. We were just discussing business. Business? No way! How is that a business discussion? He was being all touchy-feely with you, rubbing your shoulder and stuff. It seemed way too friendly. However I looked at it, it looked like you two were on a date. I know. He's like that with everyone, honestly. Personally, I'm not a fan of his overly familiar attitude. But he's an important business contact, so I can't be cold to him. But you were smiling and seemed happy too. He's a business partner, so I couldn't afford to look unhappy. I can't believe this. So tell me the full name of the guy you're marrying. Full name? Ronnie Wood. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's different. My fiance's name is Ronnie Ramsey. The same given name, but different last names? Right, they're different people. Gosh, why didn't you tell me sooner? I tried to, but you kept interrupting and wouldn't listen to me. Darn it, I messed up big time. I've been trying to get married due to a misunderstanding. You're pregnant, so isn't it better to get married? The Ronnie next to you seems to have wanted to get married for a while too. If you're in love with him, isn't it no big deal? It's a huge deal. I was thrilled thinking I had won against you, but... Geez, what kind of a game are you playing? Isn't he your type of hot guy? You should be glad you're getting married. Well, yeah. But it might get a little tough from here on out. Why? He apparently quit his job. What? Oh, you didn't know? Doesn't he work for that big company? That was then. He resigned a few months ago. Now he's unemployed from what I heard. Oh my God! That's news to me! He supposedly got into some trouble with a woman. It seems like he was pretty much fired. What trouble with a woman? You've seen it too, but he's the type to get overly friendly with any woman. When he was invited to his boss's house for drinks, he got a little too friendly with his wife. Darn it! I can't believe he's a womanizer. Coming from you? But he's been showering me with presents, you know. He even brought me on this trip. I still can't believe he's unemployed. He mentioned he likes to gamble. Maybe he's been treating you with his winnings? That's just my guess. Oh no, that's a big problem. Especially now that a baby's on the way. To have a fiancé who's unemployed and loves gambling? Your fault for not trying to get to know him well. I thought it'd be fine if he was your fiancé, and I was preoccupied with the pregnancy. What am I gonna do? What's gonna happen to me? I can only see a dark future ahead of me. Come on, think positively. Maybe he'll find a job soon. Even if he's unemployed now. Even if he doesn't, since he supposedly likes cooking and cleaning, you can work and let him handle the housework, right? So, I have to support the family? That might be the case. No thanks. Please, Claudia, help me. I mean, this is the life you chose. I never asked for this kind of life. I dreamed of marrying a high-earning man and becoming an elegant housewife. Too bad. Hey, what's your fiancé like? What does he do? He runs his own company. What the heck? So he's a CEO, right? Yeah. That's not fair. Why? Even though you're ugly, you get to marry a rich guy? I thought I had everything in the bag. But the guy I caught thinking he was your fiancé turns out to be a good-for-nothing. In the end, I'm still losing to you. I'm not trying to compete with you. Even though it's your misunderstanding, you ended up marrying a hot guy, so isn't that good? Being hot isn't everything. No matter how good-looking he is, being a gambling, loving, unemployed guy doesn't make him high quality at all. Hey, let's swap our fiancé. Excuse me? Don't you think I'm more suited to being a CEO's wife than you? I'll give you my Ronnie. Got an idea. I'll attend tomorrow's wedding as the bride. You can go on your trip with unemployed Ronnie. Stop spouting nonsense. Oh, shoot! I can't be wasting time here. I have to get ready for the wedding. Melinda, seriously, cut it out. You're being disrespectful to your fiancé. But I don't have confidence in us being able to make it work in the long run. Work together as a couple and do your best. You're going to be a mother now, you know. Then, can you lend me some money? What? You're gonna be the wife of a CEO, so you must have some spare cash, right? I quit my job when I got pregnant, and my savings are running low. Can you financially support me when the baby comes? I refuse. Why not? We're sisters. I don't consider someone who tried to steal my fiancé as my sister. Ugh! I have no intention of helping you. Figure it out on your own. I'm really sorry for everything. I won't do anything horrible like stealing boyfriends again. Please help me just this once. I'm truly, sincerely sorry. No matter how many times you apologize, it's pointless. Claudia! I'm really fed up with you. Even though it was a case of mistaken identity this time, you tried to steal my fiancé. And then, as soon as you found out it was a mistake, you asked me to swap, which is so insensitive. You need to work on fixing that twisted personality of yours. A little struggle might do you good. I'm really sorry. I regret it so much. Please, help me. I said no. Oops, I'm being called at the reception, so I'll shut off my phone. Wait, Claudia! Wish you and Ronnie all the best. I won't be happy! Please, help me! I'm begging you! Melinda kept persistently contacting me. It was too annoying, so I blocked her at once. According to what I heard from my parents, she did consider breaking up with Ronnie. But since she's already pregnant, she has reluctantly gotten married. As for Ronnie, he's focused on gambling and refuses to work, leading to constant arguments between them. It looks like she's living in a state of frustration now. She deeply regrets jumping to conclusions and having a relationship with the wrong guy. Since the baby is innocent, I hope she takes responsibility and raises it well. On the other hand, I had a beautiful wedding and am enjoying a peaceful and happy newlywed life now. The progress of my pregnancy is going smoothly, and my husband is looking forward to the birth of our child. While I used to feel bitter about losing my boyfriend to my sister in the past, if I think about it, it's thanks to that experience that I met my current husband. So maybe I should be a little grateful to her as well.